Hi guys, welcome in. My name is Kiki. I'm your guide to better VTubing, and today we're going to teach you how to have multiple VTubers on the screen. So like if you're doing a collab with a friend or a few friends and you want to have all your VTubers on the screen, provided that your computer can handle it, it is a very interesting and fun little DLC from VTubestudio. So first thing to mention, it is a DLC. So you do have to purchase the DLC, which in Canadian is $25.99. It will be a little bit less in US. I'll stick it in the annotations or whatever. Probably around $20, but I could be wrong. There's also a watermark DLC if you want to remove that as well. There's a little mascot that floats around. It's a lot easier to use without the watermark, but that is up to you. So make sure you have that first, and both you and the person and or people that you want to join need to have that as well. So make sure you have that. That's first things first. That's your first step. And then after that, to get there, we're going to double click and go to the little purple thing down here. This is VNet multiplayer collab setting. You're going to click on that. It's going to say connecting to the internet. And then you have the option of join or host. Obviously, in this case, I'm going to be the host, but you can have join or host. You need to create a password and whatever you want your name to be. This is just your nickname. It can be whatever you want it to be. It does not need to be your Steam name or anything like that. Also, you want to make sure that you have your server region selected. And if you are the person joining, make sure that you select your server that is closest to you, not to the host. You want to make sure it's your server location, not the host. Anyways, we have my lovely brother Sai here to help test this out and show you guys how it works. So essentially what I'm going to do is I'm going to click the little plus button and we're going to find Sai to add in. Hi, Sai. How you doing?
Hello, sister. Hello, Kiki. How are you doing? Thank you for doing this.
Yeah, thank you for helping. I appreciate it.
Yeah, all right. So we're gonna see if we can join you. So on my side, as you can see, we have the join over here. Make sure if it has a password, make sure to check the password and type it in, of course.
And then over here on my side, it is telling us that we have set ourselves as the session host. And when doing a collab with your friends, keep in mind that the person with the best internet upload speed should be the host. That's me in this case.
Yes, correct. And also make sure that you have each other as friends, otherwise you cannot join.
Yes, I did forget to mention that. Thank you. So this is
No.
Cybot's count. Oh, wait. Hold on. Is it your alt account or your main account?
Yeah, it's my alt account.
Okay, that's what I thought. Just double checking. You're just like me. I'll remember that. So this is really not pertinent to teaching you guys anything, but if you have two computers like me and Sai do, you have to have two Steam accounts to be able to run VTubestudio and play games. Just a side note that you guys should know. So I'm gonna click on his account here and hit OK, and then you
and
have.
I'm gonna do the same over here.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
I was gonna say you're already over there. Okay.
I am ready.
Cool. And then I'm gonna hit host, and it's gonna connect. It's going to tell. In this case, I have my little Hades cat, so it says that it can't be synced with VNet because it'll bring the total parameter count over the limit of 120. Don't worry about that. If you don't want your items there, just get rid of them for the time being. In my case, he's the TTS pet, and I remember the one time that Sai and I did this, he didn't care, and he looked all derpy on Sai's side, and it was kind of funny. So, I mean, you do you, but just keep that in mind. And then it also pops up this thing that says you're about to join an online collab room. Models and items will load and will be available to everybody listed if they have the collab password and they are Steam friends of the host and the host manually added them. I'm going to hit accept because yes, I did that. And now it's thinking. So while it thinks, you can hit return, and now we just wait. It'll show up eventually.
Yes, indeed.
It just takes a minute to load. Yeah. Oh, hey, we haven't done this.
Yes, no, indeed.
Wait, are you floofing?
I am floofing.
Okay.
So on my side, sorry if I take this over a little bit. On my side, I press join when Kiki is ready to host. And now, as you can see, there are two things that are turning. The one with the up arrow means that my files are being uploaded to her PC, and the down arrow means that her files are being downloaded on my PC. And look,
Things
we
I
got
didn't
the
know.
Hades over here.
I can't wait for you guys to see how Hades looks. Oh, it's so fun.
Oh, there she is.
Yeah, well, I'm still waiting for you to show up for me. But hi.
Hi.
Hello. Does everything look good? Do I look normal?
Yeah, you look normal. It's
Okay.
just Hades that's derpy.
That's fine. We know why Hades is derpy. It's okay.
Mm-hmm.
I should mention, because we're talking about Hades. Hades, so my little TTS pet down here, Hades, he is you could use him as a VTuber. He is a VTuber, a VTube model. Oh, I'm freezing, which means size loading. That's how I know.
Yes.
Oh, there he is. Oh god, and your eyes
Hi.
are scary. Oh god. Okay. Well, before I continue, oh god, you're so scary. Before I continue, I'm not going to click the thing so that I can so that I can read this to them, so that, because this is the problem that Sai and I had the last time we did this. So before I say anything, let me finish the Hades thing real quick. So Hades is a customizable cat VTuber. And I've customized him as best as I can to look like my actual cat Hades. So because of that, you have certain parameters, and Vtubestudio only lets a certain number of parameters and masks and such to go across this VNet thingy. So like in this case, it says mask limit exceeded, available masks 256, used masks 317. Models will most likely not render correctly. Please increase the mask limit in VTubestudio settings or use fewer masks in your live 2D models. So as you guys can see, Cybot looks like he's fucking possessed. That's terrifying. Oh, and another thing popped up. So keep in mind he looks possessed. We're gonna fix that in a second. And this is something that, like I said last time, Cybot and I had to fix when I was using the Midnight model. So yay, we get to teach them because you look scary on my end.
I can't wait to see that.
You're terrifying. That's so scary. You have no irises at all. Your eyes are just all white. It's fucking scary, man. You're scary.
Okay.
Anyways, then also once you start, pretend that the mask part isn't there just for 1 minute. Usually this is what you will see, and you can say don't show this again if you know this, like if you do a lot of collabs with other VTubers and you know how this works, you can always tell it to not show again. But starting a left drag will bring your model to the front of the collab, and all participants can do that to bring themselves and their items to the front. So if you only want to move your model without bringing others to the front, you can right drag. So that just means right or left click and drag, like hold it down and drag. So like in this case, a lot of the times what I do, just so I have control and the other side can do this as well, is if you double click and you go to the little people where it says collab participants, it tells you how many people in the collab. You can quit the collab here. It says you and tells you your ping and all that good stuff. And then also apparently Sai's also named Kiki. I'm not sure why, but interesting. You can change the buffering seconds, show model, show items, and you can also toggle on you control position if you want. So right now you see that Sai's moving himself around, which is totally fine. And if I were to do that for me, then it's going to look like that on his side too. But in this case, what I like to do, just because, especially if you're both streamers, I believe you can both do this. So Sai, you'll have to let us know if you can do this as well. But if I do like me control position, then I can put him wherever I want, and it doesn't move him around on his screen if I'm correct. Is that right?
Yes, I am still on the same position.
Okay. So this way, if like then you can control how big you want them, what area of the screen you want them on, that kind of thing. And all I'm doing, just like you would on your normal model, is I'm left clicking, holding down left click, and dragging around. So like in this case, we're not playing a game or anything, so I'm just gonna leave him where he is. I'm gonna leave me where I am, and we're gonna teach you the mask part while we fix him and he looks like a demon. We're gonna go to settings. And then I believe it's under model settings. Aha, okay. Got it. So under the camera is where you want to go, which is webcam tracking, video and visual settings. Scroll down until you find quality and effect. And I have it right now on 256 masks, but like it said, we are using 317. So what you do is you click on configure, and then you're gonna go, and in my case, I'm on 8,192 by 8,192, and we're gonna just make it go up by 1, and we're gonna pick of 1,024, and I'm gonna hit select, and Cybot has eyeballs now. And doesn't look terrifying. Ta-da! Easy ass fix.
I look normal.
You do. Yay! You can have up to 6 people. I did not mention that yet. You can have up to 6 people. You all have to be friends on Steam though, because it is through Steam. And again, if you have 2 computers, make sure that you have an extra Steam account. If you guys want any videos on how I stream VTube with 2 computers, let me know, and I can try to remember how I set all that up for you. I thought it was going to be really daunting and scary, to be 100% honest, and thank God I date a computer nerd, because it wasn't that bad. But yeah, there you go. As you can see, I'm moving and talking. Cybot moves and talks. He looks normal now. Even his outfit was a little screwed up, which I didn't realize until right now. So the masks really matter. It's just like a parameter thing, a quality thing. So with customizable models, you guys just have to be careful. I do want to add a note now that I'm just thinking about this now. If you have the Prism model, you cannot do. So if you have a Prism model and you're not using the model that they originally made before they chopped the head off and separated the head and the body and added the closet and all that, if you don't know what I'm talking about, don't worry about it. But if you do, you cannot use this feature because the Prism body is an item, and all of your customization and any movement with the body will not be there. So just keep that in mind. If you are a Prism, the best you can do if you want to use your Prism and don't want to use a different model and still want to do this, you can. You just have to use the original one before the closet was added. I believe that was like version 1.1 to 1.3. So make sure that you keep that in mind, because me and Risa figured that out the hard way, and it's terrifying because it pins and everything like it normally would, like a normal item would, and so your body literally just dangles off of your like chin essentially, and it's horrifying. So, yeah. Otherwise, it should work with every other any type of model, customizable, not customizable. Just the Prism, as far as I know, has issues with it. If you have any weird issues like me and Sai had, which actually I'm glad that happened, so I could show you guys what I had to do. You just change the masks and it should work. If it doesn't work, Google is your best friend. It worked for me, and I don't know why it wouldn't work for you, but yes. Also, if you have certain redeems like head pats and stuff like that, as you saw, it will show up on their model on your screen. So because all of those things are generally items and you like put them in as an item scene, their items will show up. So like if Cybot went into his items right now and I don't know, took out like a drink or whatever whatever assets he has that's an item, it will show up on my screen as well. There you go, like his blanket. And then if I do the same thing, like let's just spawn in a bed, because we know I like my bed. He can probably see it.
Yes.
Oh my god. And wherever I put it on me will stay on me on his screen as well. So with items, if you put them on your model, they should stay with your model, even if the other person has control, like they have control of both models or all the models. Everything should stay on your VTuber if you spawn it and put it on your that makes sense. So like how I just put the Pepsi on my head, or how he just spawned the hat on his head. Yeah. And then it's the same where if I go take this away now and get rid of it, it should go away.
Indeed.
Okay. Did I miss anything?
Let me think. Oh yeah, you can spawn items and pin them on my model, and I can do the same to you.
Yes, this is true. This is true. I have I have a picture of the very first chibi rendition of me before I was Kiki. And Risa just sat there one day pinning a bunch of Pokemon to my head, and I had an Eevee Pokemon crown.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So if I wanted to say a witch hat, give me a witch hat. Get him smaller.
Thanks.
There you go. And it's gonna pin his head.
Yeah. Now, as you can see on my end, it was not on my screen. It was basically on my shoulder. But once she pinned it on my head, it pinned it. Oh, it put it correctly on my head, and it is connected to my ears. Hi. Hi.
Oh my god. So I pinned it to his ear by accident, but it's the concept that
Howdy.
Are you flying there with your witch hat?
Yesn't.
And then if you wanted to unpin it, oh, there you go. You click on it and say take item, so then it puts it back. It's like bigger and kind of in the middle of the screen there, and then you can just take it off. I had to click on it, and then it asks if you want to take the item, but it's a little of a timed thing. So, well, now I will show you guys how to leave. It's very easy. Like I said, if you click on the collab participants, my Kikinese is kicking in again. You can always just hit the fucking Christ. Hit the quit collab button, dear God. Or you can, usually as the host, what I do is I just go in here. It will pop up a thing being like, you're about to open the setup screen, are you sure? And then it's gonna contain Steam account names, profile pictures, which you may not want to show on stream. So it'll always say this, you can't make this go away. Yes.
Sorry, we forgot to mention there is a chat box in the VNet collab.
That under the collab.
Yes, indeed.
Wow, look at Cybot teaching me things. I didn't know that was. Oh my god. Yeah, he named himself Kiki. Why are you my twin?
I don't know why it's named Kiki. Okay.
I'm talking to myself. I mean, I do that on the daily, but damn. So there you go. There's a chat box, I guess, if you need it for whatever reason. I didn't know that was there. What do you know? Yeah, so you can do the quick collab right here if you want. Or like I said, I generally, because I'm usually the host, I'll just go in here. It's going to pop that up. You say yes. And then you can literally hit quick collab down here as well if you like. And then your partner can hit collab or hit quick collab too if they want. First, it doesn't really matter, whoever gets to it first, all of the items and stuff that's on, and it'll just be back to you all by your lonesome in your little void of Vtubestudio.
Yeah.
So I was like, yeah.
All by myself.
But I'm still here. But yeah, that's how you do it. Really easy, really simple. If you guys want to see more videos like this one, make sure you like and subscribe. Hit the buttons and the notification bell so that you get notified every time I upload, which on this channel is every Friday at 12 p.m. MST. Thank you, Cybot, for being my guinea pig today.
No worries, you're welcome.
I appreciate.
Happy to help.
I appreciate, and especially since you did the mask thing before, it was very helpful to have you here, even though I understood what to do, but I was a little confused at the beginning when it happened to us. So, well, there you guys go. That's how you have multiple VTubers on one screen in a collab for a podcast, for playing games, whatever you would like to do. I think we covered everything, but if you guys have any questions, feel free to comment that down below. My brother's turning into Miku as we speak.
Mayhaps. Yes, within the dynamic lighting video, you showed us as well how to make your eyes glow.
Oh, perfect.
You should check out that video as well. That she showed me how to do dynamic lighting, and I love it.
Or if you need any extra help that we didn't cover, let me know, and I try and figure that out for you. I have been a VTuber for like 6 years, so I know Vtubestudio quite well. But even Cybot taught me things about VNet today that I didn't know. Thanks, brother.
You're welcome. You're welcome. You know I like to figure things out.
Yeah. That's essentially that. Don't forget that I stream on Twitch, Kick, and YouTube on Wednesdays to Fridays at 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. MST. Saturdays are usually 12 p.m. to 7 p.m. unless it is that one special night of the month where we do subscriber only night. So if you're a subscriber on Twitch or Kick, we vote in my Discord for what game we're gonna play. But if you want to come play games with me, feel free. If you're a subscriber on Twitch or Kick, I'm also on TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, Lowlight. I think that's it. I'm everywhere. I will put all the tags everywhere as I
YouTube,
usually do.
YouTube Shorts.
Yeah, YouTube. I mean, you guys know I'm on YouTube. Hi, YouTube. In that case, then, thank you guys for watching. I will see you next week. I'm going to try and make sure that I have an OC video to go out for you guys because the next one I'm making is this guy right here. This one right here.
Oh, okay.
So, I'll make
Oh,
sure
yeah.
that I have one of those out for you. Hopefully, the plan is I'm going to try and do one VTuber help and one OC video, at least until I'm done the OCs. So you guys get 2 videos a week. But I'm kind of locked into true crime at the moment, and I'm editing reactions to that too. So it's a matter of if I can do that much work in the limited amount of time I have, 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. But I love you guys lots. Thank you so much for hanging out and for watching this video. Hopefully we were helpful, even though we are goofballs. And as I always
Unscripted,
say,
by the way.
yes, very unscripted. It was just a random. All of this was unscripted, except for things that he told me to remember, or I went, shit. How do I do that again? See, that's why 2 brains are better than 1. But as I always say, guys, dare to climb and don't be afraid to fall. And I will see you when the blood moon rises. Ow!